I'm James.
And I am Emily.
And I have a machete.
That is not a machete.
It's something.
It's a knife.
We show you our actual weight loss journey with the keto lifestyle.
And our goal is to help you and ourselves lose weight and keep it off.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and get ready.
Set keto.
All right, we're going to do weigh-in. We're going to eat eggs. And then at the end of this discussion, we'll show you our week of what we ate on Thursday, Friday, and how we made these eggs. Will be at the end of the video.
Yep.
All right. So what we have here are Scotch eggs. And you'll see us make them at the end of the video. But first, let's go to weigh-in.
Go ahead.
So Derek's down 2 pounds. Derek is down 2 pounds. What do you weigh now, Derek?
341.
Derek weighs 341 pounds. Derek started, was it August or September?
September, August.
Yes. Derek started in September, August, right at let's just say
End
September
of August.
or September 1st. Whatever. In that general area at 459 pounds, and he is now 341 pounds of rage. So we started working out this week, and I am going to let Derek see my workout and see if he likes it better than his workout.
And vice versa?
Yeah. Me and Derek's going to work out together today after this is over. After we have a belly full of Scotch eggs.
Yeah, that's smart.
But, alright, so how did you do?
You turned it.
What?
I'm still not down.
I turned what?
To make me say it first.
What difference does it make? Alright, so when we went on vacation, we came back with up a couple pounds. And mostly water weight. And we lost the water weight. Doing good all week. Been tracking, which I'm not doing anymore. She is.
I am. It helps me.
I'm not. It weirds me out. And if I track, to be honest with you, I'm going to undereat if I track. Because all I see is the calorie thing at the top.
Okay, Karen from Carnivore and Coffee made a comment. And she said, if you wait until the end of the day and put everything in your tracker, that'll help with the emotion side of it. Because then you're not seeing that all day long. I think that's a really good idea.
It sounds like a good idea, but what good is it? I guess it would be for, let's track for tomorrow. But if I see that I got all my macros right, and let's say I'm over 2,000 calories. Or at 2,000 calories. I've been programmed to say that if you eat over 2,000 calories, you're going to gain weight. The next day, I'm going to remember that. So for me, I'm just trying to keep it at a 1-to-1. I'm just going to mentally track. I know I have to be I like to be under 20 total carbs. So as long as I'm that, and if I'm eating meat, I'm going to get my protein. Like it doesn't bother me. As a matter of fact, tracking it's kind of messed me up mentally, and I'm not doing it no more.
I am for now, just because I've noticed as the week has gone by, my protein wasn't where I wanted it to.
I can still look
But I've got it up to about 130 grams per day, but I need to eat more.
I can still look up and see how much protein is in meat with Chronometer. I just don't have to input it. I just know in my head. I've always been good at math. I can just do it in my head.
Yeah.
And if I'm eating mostly carnivore, my protein's there. Like, even when I was tracking, I was hitting my goals. Like I never said, oh, I need to eat more to get more protein. It didn't really alter anything other than the fact that I actually probably ate less.
Okay, so where are you at today? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm up a pound still.
Okay.
I'm still up a pound from our vacation. But
Yes.
I feel I feel very bloated from a couple of different things. First off, I worked out really hard Thursday for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And from my butt all the way up to the back of my neck, from working muscles that I haven't worked in a while, they hurt. Now my arms, barely any soreness at all, but like in my back, and I worked out my legs, I did squats, that stuff, I feel the muscles repairing, you know what I mean? Like I can feel that stiffness and inflammation, and I don't think that I'm up realistically, but on a scale, I am up a pound.
Right.
Still from vacation. Now we were back.
Because the scale is the demon.
We were up. I've lost a lot of weight this week, so to only be a pound, actually it's 1.2 up, and that was really me still not really going to the bathroom.
Again, that was my biggest fear about going on a vacation.
Emily has this thing where she cannot. I don't know if we've ever talked about this. Emily cannot go number 2 away from Ohio. It's true.
I am sure I am not the only one. I need to be at home.
Would you like to try this egg? Look at this. So this is, I just cut it in half. This is the Scotch egg on the outside. And I cut it in half. And this is the Scotch egg on the inside. And it feels crispy, crunchy.
Are we splitting one?
No. We're not. What do you mean? Yeah, we're splitting the whole ball. But this is my half.
Okay.
Can't have it.
It's crunchy on the outside. I wanted mustard.
I want mustard. Just put mustard on it.
How much?
No water.
I already shook it. More?
More. There you go.
For some reason, it's really hard to squeeze.
Scotch egg is a game changer.
I usually don't eat this early.
What do you think?
It's an entire breakfast in a bowl.
My balls are so good. That crunch on the outside, the
Panko and cheese mixture.
The sausage is juicy.
You used a hot sausage.
I did.
I would have preferred a medium.
So, a lot of sausages have carbs, especially the cheap sausages. Serious Keto said that Jimmy Dean has a couple carbs in it. I don't know because Jimmy Dean is like $1 a roll higher than Bob Evans, so I don't buy it. We've had it one time since we've been on keto, and I don't ever remember looking at the outside seeing that it had carbs. I guess that was my fault. I just assumed that it didn't. All right, so we wanted everyone to try the Scotch eggs. So Derek loves them. I love them. Emily loves them. Noah loved it, except he doesn't like the yolk in a hard-boiled egg.
No.
So he picked it out, the yolk out, made a mess with it, gave it to the dogs. And yeah, we're back.
It might be our new Saturday thing, right?
Yeah. Scotch eggs for the win. All right. So me and Derek are going to work out here in a little bit. And
I have not used the machine but once for abs.
Well, that means that Emily can film the workout. It's not going to be a full workout. It'll probably be a short that we upload.
Okay.
Maybe like an under 3-minute short.
Okay.
Showing
We haven't done a short yet, so yeah.
Just one of our workouts. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so on to the next topic. We wanted to talk. Actually, I mentioned in a joking way, what would you rather hear last week about dextrose, which I'll help you out here. It's just pure glucose. It's sugar. Basically bad. Don't have it. or libido. And people said libido.
So now he has to talk about it.
So here we go. So I'm going to interview Emily. So
You're the one.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk about keto
Uh-huh.
and weight loss and how that affects libido.
Okay.
Libido is sex drive, basically.
In case you didn't know.
In case you didn't know, libido is sex drive. In case you know about keto and dieting and everything, but don't know what libido is, that's sex drive.
No.
I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. All right. So since you've been on keto, how would you sum up?
I feel like you're trying to embarrass me.
I'm not, because we can't be embarrassed about things like this. There's just no way. I'm too old.
Let me have a drink of my coffee.
All right.
Go ahead.
So how would you say that since I'm down 77 pounds, how would you say my libido is?
It has improved. Greatly.
Greatly. Because not that I didn't have a libido before.
You sure?
Yeah, I was just... When you feel bad about yourself, when not really, it doesn't even have to be like how you look, because you can always turn the lights off and whatever. But every time you eat and you feel like you just want to go take a nap because you
overstuff yourself,
because you feel bad. I mean, I was to the point before I lost weight that every time I ate,
you were tired.
I was sleeping on the couch and you were mad. Not that we were ever in danger of like the marriage messing up, but I was definitely making the marriage probably not fun, because every time we ate dinner, life revolved around dinner. She came in the door, dinner was ready, we ate dinner, I went and started falling asleep on the couch immediately.
Yeah, even our plans, like on the weekends, it would be, where can we go out to dinner? Now it's, what can we make that's going to be really good? Like Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs. And you know what? Now I'm not crashing. I just ate.
And you feel good?
I had 1.5 Scotch eggs, because there was a break in the film here for 20 minutes while we finished off making the others that we had prepared, and Noah ate one. And here comes a train. But I don't feel bad. When I eat keto food, I don't feel tired. I actually feel more
energized.
Yes, I can sit and watch before. To sit down and turn on TV, 15 minutes later, I was tired. Mm-hmm. I can sit and watch 3 hours.
He would put his finger in his mouth.
Bite on my finger.
And that's what he does when he's tired.
Okay, so...
He's like a child and says, I'm not tired.
All right, so I was always the one... that would turn down sex. In the past, due to tired, just not feeling good. Always sleepy, always grumpy. She is probably the same, maybe? Would you say you're the same?
Always tired, grumpy, and sleepy?
No, the same libido. Or do you think your libido increased? Because we know mine
I'm probably the same.
I've tripled.
I feel that I've always had a healthy...
She has. I was always the one that felt bad. Almost the one that, like, you know, I was definitely messing everything up because I was tired and I felt like garbage. So
I was the one getting turned away.
Libido was down here. Yeah, I smack her away. Go away. But that doesn't happen no more. I mean, I still smack away. But that's because it's 4 in the afternoon and everyone's up. So everything increases as far as that. Confidence.
Yes.
Everything. Everything gets better with weight loss and keto.
It's only natural because you do feel better. Not just physically, but mentally. And I think you were depressed a lot.
I was definitely depressed. I didn't know what to do. I was dieting every day for years. For years. I started a new diet every single day. And she knows it.
Yeah.
Every single day. It's not that I didn't try. It's just that nothing works.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing works. Even if you eat calorie restriction, you know, it seems you lose a lot of weight and you feel good. And a couple weeks later, it stops.
Mm-hmm.
The weight loss stops. And then you're just hungry.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's just a binge and purge over and over. Then you go off.
A cycle.
Yeah. You know, and I can gain back in a week what it took me a month to lose of binging. And then it just starts back over. And I gain more weight over time.
Yeah.
But now I'm not like that. And everything's different, you know. I love keto. I feel like keto saved my life. It definitely woke me up as far as libido goes. So, yeah, not the best results this week. I kind of expected that once I started working out because I heard that your muscles get a little inflamed in the beginning, you know.
Right, but I've talked to so many people over this past week where I know that we are not the only ones who have struggles. Everybody has their struggles.
I'm not struggling because this is a lifestyle.
To say that, oh, yeah, we lost 2 pounds, blah, 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 after we did not do good on vacation. I mean, we're not going to sit here and say, oh, yeah, we're down. We're not.
I'm happy to still be.
But we are on track. We are doing what we should be doing.
I'm up a pound, and I don't even believe I'm up a pound. I do believe I'm up a pound due to inflammation from starting to work out because my muscles truly, truly hurt. Mm-hmm. And I know that when your muscles hurt, that's inflammation. You hold fluid. I drink more water. When I do track my macros, everything is good. I'm not cheating. I'm eating in a window. It might not always be an 8, but it's never more than a 9. Mm-hmm. I'm not like walking around snacking.
But it's okay if somebody does fall.
Yes.
For a minute.
But make it a minute.
Yeah.
If you're on vacation, you fall on vacation, as soon as you hit the car and you're coming home, you leave it there. What we did in Tennessee stayed in Tennessee.
Yes. And Wednesday, Jody Lynn made a comment where she is struggling so hard and just needs help. And that's okay to be like that. I responded to her and I probably wrote a whole paragraph because it really, really hits home for me because it can be so, so discouraging when you're not getting the results that you want. But think about how you feel after you have eaten the way you're supposed to be eating in comparison to the way you're not. And it just makes you feel really, really bad.
Look how good keto is.
And I yell at him all the time, even though it's keto food, stop it. And sometimes you just need that person to say, stop it. Like, stay on track. You've got it. And keep going.
You know what? I don't have to stop this. This is good for me. I'm still a little hungry, and I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
And it is delicious. And you can't have that on low calorie.
No,
you can't have
we're so restricted with the low calorie.
When I was looking at my macros, and all my weight loss I've done, I mean, there's days that I'm hitting 2,500 calories, and I'm still losing weight. Mm-hmm. And even though I'm not down to my lowest again before we went on vacation, I'm still a pound up. I'm a couple pounds down from where I was last week. Like, I'm right back on track.
Yeah, definitely. So I think this next coming week is going to be promising, and we're going to see those results be down lower than our lowest. Mm-hmm. So...
And if not?
And for some people, they're in maintenance. So for us, it's going to continuously be rewarding as we hit our goals.
This is a whole lifestyle. It's not a diet. There's no race to get down to my goal weight. It's just happening. And because of the lifestyle change and not a diet.
Yes.
It's just happening, and it's going to happen. And someday, it will happen. But whether I hit that weight loss goal this year I'm going to be working out 3 times a week from now on, and I'm not straying from that. 3 times a week. So, you know, we've barely lost anything during this month of April. We still got another week left. But here's the deal. At the end, when we do our measurements,
To see where we
is
are.
my arms going to be 8 inches bigger
Probably.
from working out? I'm doing full body workout. That includes back,
Yeah.
which I never really like to work out. That includes arms, triceps, ab crunches, more than things. I'm surprised I wasn't sore on that, because after like halfway through, I'm like, oh boy, I could feel the burn. I'm doing full legs all in one day.
Mm-hmm.
So everything's going to get better. I mean, there's going to be total, maybe I didn't lose anything this week, but maybe next week when we do our measurements at the end of the month,
Mm-hmm.
I might have changed. My arms might have got bigger.
Right.
I might, gain lean muscle mass in the core. It's not just all about just food and sitting on the couch, which it has been for me since we started. This is a whole new step, a whole new addition.
You do not sit on the couch.
This is a whole new addition to my fitness goals. This is more than, we show you our actual weight loss and fitness journey now.
Yeah. So speaking of that, it is very nice out today, and I'm trying to get him to go hiking with me. At least go on a walk, something.
We're going to work out in the garage. No walk. Not yet. Walks are boring. I need to do something. So I want to play pickleball. I want to get my cardio in from pickleball.
Okay.
If you don't know what pickleball is, look it up. It's a cross between like tennis, badminton, and
Ping pong.
ping pong. It's played on like an actual small tennis court. The way for me is, if I play basketball or if I play tennis or things like that, I'm getting my cardio and my workout in.
And having fun.
And having fun doing it.
I like going on walks.
Kind of like sex. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this Saturday. And we will also upload later. It's going to be on a different video.
A short
of me and Derek working out.
Yep. I'm going to be the cameraman.
So enjoy the video coming up, the rest of the week coming up right now, our Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yep.
There ain't much there, but there's a little bit.
Hope you had a happy Saturday. It's Thursday.
All right.
I'm not saying it's a happy Thursday. Today's been bleh.
It's been all right for me.
Bleh.
I actually started full beast mode and working out today.
Mm-hmm.
I put a little post on our Facebook group that Noah actually did a full body workout, legs, everything with me with the Bowflex today.
Yep.
And he was not happy when he came inside. He was very tired and looked defeated. And my post is that I don't think he's going to fool with me anymore. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
In
But
my day,
I'm already starting to feel a little tender in the back.
oh boy.
But I'll deal through it. Work through it.
Yeah, you'll get
I meant to say I'll deal with
push
it
through it.
and work through it at the same time.
Yeah. So deal through it.
I'll deal through it.
So my day, as I was walking out to my car this morning to work, I dumped my coffee down the front of my shirt. So to go back in, I had to change, and then I go to work, and then Derek dumps water on my pants, so I had water across both my thighs. And then shortly after, I dumped my drink all over my keyboard and my phone, and I just had a rough day today. Not to mention, my planning for my day just was set up horribly. I'm not going to go into details, but it was just a rough day. So I didn't get home until
late, and now my window is already shut, and I haven't eaten yet, but that's getting ready to change because
messed up everything, our whole schedule.
I made a pound of bacon that we're going to eat, me and her and Noah.
Yep.
And I made 3 pounds of burgers that will be for tonight and for tomorrow.
We ran out of burgers.
I had 9 ounces of ground beef for lunch, 1 piece of cheese. Wasn't enough. I've been hungry.
You didn't bring any eggs?
No.
Why?
Because we were supposed to have Scotch eggs.
Yeah, but you gotta
You
make
didn't
soft.
make 'em.
You have to make soft boiled eggs.
I don't
for
care
those.
what boiled they are.
I do.
I just want them.
I want soft.
Just
boiled.
want them.
No.
I don't care how they are.
So I had, I guess mine was a 3-ounce. Was it a 3-ounce?
They were 3 ounce.
Okay. I had a 3-ounce burger because James took the rest of them and left me with one.
I took 3, left her with 1. But what she ain't telling you is that there was a New York strip steak still for her to have with it.
Yeah. So I had some of that and a hard boiled egg.
And I just made quarter-pound burgers, and I made 8 of them in the air fryer. And I'm very happy how they turned out. For some reason, they almost have a charcoal taste.
Mm-hmm.
But, so I'm happy how they cooked. Not happy that they made the house smoke up and the smoke alarms just went off.
He smoked up the whole house. Not me.
It was
Not
the
me
it was
today.
the it was the second 4 that I cooked that smoked up the house. It wasn't the first 4.
But he did stop for me after work and got me some coffee beans.
So she's decided, and I figured she probably would, that
Yeah.
definitely if you grind your coffee beans in the morning, it's definitely fresher
Mm-hmm.
and tastes better.
I do have some coffee right now that is not beans, and it's a cheaper coffee, and just not feeling it. Just not feeling it.
Well, I'm feeling good this week as far as I feel like I'm getting all the that water weight and crud out
I've
of
been
me
feeling better by
from
the
vacation.
day.
So yes, every day I feel better. I feel leaner and
Mhm.
meaner and more of a machine.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Thursday. We're just going to have cheeseburgers with bacon. Or I'm going to have a cheeseburger. I don't know about her. I'm having cheeseburgers with bacon.
I've been limiting my cheese.
I'm going to even cut up my burger and throw in some shredded lettuce and have a burger in a bowl.
Now that shrimp scampi yesterday, I'd like to have that again. That was really good.
Yeah, that dinner last night was really good. The steak and shrimp.
Yeah. If you make shrimp scampi, instead of using cooking wine, which has carbs in it, I think it's like 2 carbs per tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, something like that. That can add up really quick. Use beef broth, chicken broth, bone broth, some kind of broth in lieu of that. For sure. Very good.
Who's Lou?
Shut up.
Who's Lou?
Instead of the cooking wine, use some kind of a broth, and it's just as good.
All right. I don't know when I'm going to do it. Probably when I feel a little bit more comfortable with my workout. But I will show
A video.
a workout routine that I do on the Bowflex. And the Bowflex,
It'd be funnier if I caught you off guard. You didn't know.
and my tongue's hanging out. Ugh.
Why would your tongue be hanging out?
While I'm working out.
Do you stick your tongue out?
No, but you never know. I don't know if I do. You never know what happens, though, when someone comes in and records when you're not expecting it. Might be picking my nose. See you tomorrow.
What day is it?
Friday.
What are you doing?
Cooking.
What are you cooking?
Burgers, steak, bacon.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because I walked inside and I kind of burnt the bacon. It's not ruined, but it's a little more crispy than I like it.
So, sun's out.
Guns out.
Even though we're not meal prepping for the week.
We're meal prepping for the weekend.
So that way, if we are on the go, it just helps us to have some options that we can grab before we are out so we don't get hungry and have limited options. Right?
Right.
Even though you can stop at a fast food place and get a burger, no bun, it's never really as good as homemade smash burgers. So, that's what we have going on.
That's the awful hot grill.
Yeah. So,
And this grill's hot.
some sirloins, 3 pounds of ground beef that we're making, and 2 pounds of bacon, right?
Yeah.
I don't think the bacon's going to make it, though.
Why wouldn't it?
I have a feeling it's going to be gone by tonight.
It usually is. Because we like it.
What'd you have for lunch today?
3 quarter-pound burgers, 2 pieces of cheese, spicy mustard.
So I had 2 burgers, 1 piece of cheese, and some leftover bacon chips, and a hard-boiled egg. So that is Friday. And what we're having for dinner.
We're having all of it.
All the meat. Because that's what matters. Say bye.
Bye.
Ow.
It's Friday, my favorite day of the week.
Yes, me too.
And we just cooked smash burgers, steak, bacon outside on the flat top grill. And now it's time to eat. But I've ate like 4 or 5 pieces of bacon already. I plan on having sirloin steak. And that'll probably be it.
Yeah. I
Burgers.
think the burgers are more for this weekend.
Or a midnight snack.
No. You'll be out of your eating window.
I'm treated so bad. All I want is a burger.
Sometimes you need somebody else to tell you no. Right?
Might as well be her. So, that's it. See you tomorrow, weigh in. I'm scared. Alright, it's Saturday morning. And Serious Keto did a video a couple weeks ago about Scotch eggs, and I've wanted them ever since. And Emily wouldn't make them for me, so I'm making them. So basically you start out with, for each egg, you're going to have 4 ounces of sausage, which basically a pound of sausage makes 4 hard-boiled eggs. Anyway, hard-boiled egg, 4 ounces of sausage, and then you make, I don't buy the pork panko. I make pork rinds and I put them into a mini food processor, and it
Makes
powder.
pork panko.
Makes, yeah, pork rind powder. And then just grab you a big handful of cheese. On his video, he did 3/4 cups of cheese to a 1/3 cup of pork panko. So there you go. Anyway,
Did you put that in the food processor too?
I did,
Cheese?
I did, and I shredded it all. It's all together: cheese, pork rind powder, and so now the only objective here is to get the egg into the ball of sausage. Now I tried this a couple different ways. I put it on parchment paper and rolled it out, and that worked great. I put the egg in the middle, and then I couldn't get it off the parchment paper. She reminded me that Steve from Serious Keto he used saran wrap.
Yes.
I didn't use saran wrap, and I'm not going to because it was such a pain in the butt getting it off the parchment paper. I thought nothing's supposed to stick to parchment paper, but it did.
Maybe if you sprayed it with some avocado oil.
Anyway, I just figured out that I've just stuffed the egg into the
Sausage?
stuff it right in there. Make a nice little bed. Are you standing back?
Yeah.
Put egg, hard-boiled egg, in the middle, and then just wrap it around.
The egg is already cooked, so.
Yeah, the egg it's already a hard-boiled egg.
It would have been nice to have soft-boiled eggs. Just saying.
All right. So now the goal is I want the egg in the middle. I'm obviously not going to be perfect at doing that. So now you got a baseball and breading. Just going to roll it in there. Roll it in the cheese and pork rind dust, and then pack it in. That's what you get. And over here with my other 2 that I've made, I'm going to do the same exact thing for this egg. Just kind of press it out like a hamburger, make a bed, put it in. roll it. Don't have to get technical. Stuffing the egg and the sausage.
Are you trying to feel that it's as even as possible?
In the center.
In the center.
Yep. Rolling in the breading. There it is. Now he said to preheat your air fryer to 390 degrees and it will cook for 15 minutes. He did his 8 minutes and then flipped them, did 7 minutes. So I'm going to put all 4 in the air fryer and I'll show you when it's done. Alright, I sprayed the bottom of the air fryer with a non-stick cooking spray and avocado oil. And there's the balls. My balls are rolling. So they're going in there for 8 minutes. The air fryer is preheated. 15 total, 8 minutes one side, flip, 7 minutes on the other. Or roll, guess you won't flip. Be back. Alright, so the eggs are done in the air fryer. I have not opened them and looked at them yet. We did open them halfway through and flip them, and one of them split open, exposing the egg. Wasn't happy about that, but the others look good. So let's see what we got. They look delicious. And this is what Derek does every day. There's Derek. Do you eat 2 burgers every day in the morning?
Yes.
What kind are they?
Quarter-pound burgers.
With cheese?
Yeah.
Do you put anything on them?
I usually don't eat cheese.
You usually don't eat cheese? Why? You hate cheese?
I just don't.
Alright, so yeah, that's the eggs, and you've probably already seen us eat them. Alright guys, take care and have a great week.